well, maybe not with the president's renewed hope agenda, but I mean, I just know that there is an agenda for my life. And by agenda, I mean purpose, all right? You should also know that, look, you've got a purpose right there. And yes, this is us welcoming you to Eagles Morning Rises Breakfast Show. It's right here, right up in your eardrums, right up all up in your face, because we have a television that we are hosting across social media platforms. Now I'm talking YouTube and Facebook. Now, if you've not gone there before, you better go there right now under the sound of my voice and see what exactly is going on. My name is Uduak Daniel.
My name is Cassandra Yunumbe, your media chick. Good morning, UD. Good morning,
Good
Nigeria.
morning, Cassie, baby. Good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you feeling?
Well, I'm great, Cassie. You told me you had a mixed feeling. More like a mixed, you're here, you're not there, but...
Yeah, I don't know,
But you're here
I
with
guess,
me.
Yes,
You're here with
and
me.
I guess I'll be fine.
You're
so.
fine. I got you covered. Not with the PDP umbrella, though. And I'm not going to sweep you out like with a broom. But anyways, though, how you feeling? All right, we're just going to say good morning, standing in existing protocols for want of time now. Let's get you into some things that you ought to know this morning.
All right, talking about some top stories. President Bola Tinubu on Tuesday met with Nigeria's service chiefs and heads of intelligence agencies at the State House Abuja, issuing new directives aimed at strengthening the country's security architecture and delivering tangible results in the fight against terrorism, banditry, and other emerging threats. The closed-door meeting, which lasted for more than an hour, came amid renewed efforts by the administration to stabilize troubled regions and guarantee a peaceful festive season for citizens.
All right. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has nominated former Chief of Defense Staff, CDS, General Christopher Gwabin Musa, retired, as Nigeria's new Minister of Defense. His nomination was transmitted to the Senate on Tuesday in a letter addressed to Senate President Godswill Akpabio.
Now, moving away from that nomination, a federal high court in Abuja has barred politician and online publisher Omoyele Sowore from further making statements that are detrimental to the peace and security of the country. Justice Muhammad Umar, in a ruling on Tuesday, threatened to revoke the bail granted Sowore should he ever make such statements.
All right, away from that now, the House of Representatives will on December 10 and 11 vote on key proposals in the ongoing review of the 1999 Constitution, including the establishment of state police, special seats for women in parliament, creation of new states and local government autonomy.
So much will be going on at the National Assembly, keeping our fingers crossed. Now let's move to the PDP, where the People's Democratic Party on Tuesday formally dispatched expulsion certificates to 11 prominent politicians, including former governors Nyesom Wike and Ayodele Fayose, in what the party described as a decisive move to sanitize its ranks ahead of the 2027 elections. The development was announced at a post-meeting briefing held after the PDP National Working Committee session in Abuja. So much going on in the PDP.
I tell you, no fewer than 19 persons, though, including 5 students of Rivers State University, were kidnapped by gunmen in Rivers and Imo states on Tuesday. This came on a day the House of Representatives asked the federal government to fish out the killers of 5 policemen in the Bauchi community last week.
There were tears, wailings, and palpable tension at a public cemetery in Asaba, Delta State, as the bodies of 3 tenants killed during a violent land dispute in Okwe were laid to rest. They were buried shortly after Islamic prayers in a ceremony attended by officials of the Delta State government and operatives of security agencies, including the Department of State Services, DSS.
Alrighty, now let us also let you in on the fact that the rate or the exchange rate between the United States dollar and the Nigerian naira showed continued stability across both the official and parallel markets on Tuesday, December 2 of 2025, according to real-time data from the Nigerian Foreign Exchange Market, NFM. The local currency is trading close to the 1,448 naira to a dollar mark, maintaining a narrow gap with the parallel market rates.
Right now, still coming back to politics, Osun State Governor Demola Adeleke and other key leaders of the People's Democratic Party in the state were absent on Tuesday as the party held its governorship primary, where Adedamola Adebayo emerged as the PDP candidate for the 2026 Osun governorship election. Adebayo polled 919 votes out of 957 accredited delegates who participated in the exercise held in Osogbo. I do not know what the expectations were, but the governor is no longer in the PDP. He has since resigned
Right.
his membership of the party.
That's
And
right.
some people are saying that it's possible that he will be moving to the Accord Party.
Okay, that's what they say, but let's keep our fingers crossed now. More than 1,500 members of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, from the Zulu Emirates have defected to the All Progressives Congress, APC, in Kebbi State. Now, in what the party leaders describe as a major political shift ahead of the future elections. Now, the defectors were received on Tuesday in Birnin Kebbi by the state APC chairman, Alhaji Abubakar Kana Zuru, who said Governor Nasir Idris' performance made the decision inevitable. All right, now let's let you in on some things that you ought to know, looking into the front page of Nigerian newspapers this morning, and bring you in on it up to speed. Quite a number of dailies now, and we'll be starting off with the Guardian newspaper this morning.
Alright, starting off with the Guardian newspaper on the pages today here on Eagles FM Abuja. What seems to be the biggest story: economic reports, chaotic Yuletide travels loom as 15 airlines face 65% capacity dip. That's on page 6 of the Guardian newspaper. Chaotic Yuletide travels loom as 15 airlines face 65% capacity dip. Go find out what that means for you this festive period. PDP deepens purge, issues expulsion certificates to Wike, Fayose, Anyang, others. PDP deepens purge, issues expulsion certificates to Wike, Fayose, Anyang, others. Page 6 has got that report. Tinubu made security chiefs, nominates ex-CDS Musa as defense minister. Page 3 has got that one. Contractors protest disrupt ministry's activities over 760 billion naira debt. That's on page 16. Go find out what's going on from the Guardian newspaper. Mba presents 1.62 trillion naira budget. Lord Tinubu's economic policies. Mba presents 1.62 trillion naira budget. Lord Tinubu's economic policies. Now, I think that there is a headline here that looks quite interesting. The fact that President Bola Tinubu has nominated the ex-chief of defense staff, talking about CDS Musa as defense minister.
Right.
Some people are saying that this is a right step in the right direction that should have come earlier, even before now. But I think that it's good that it seems like Mr. President is finally waking up to the calls of a lot of Nigerians. Let's see what the Senate is going to say as regards his nomination.
All
I
right,
do not
let's
know.
see.
What do you think?
Let's see. Well, I don't know. This is like going from grace to abundance.
Okay.
You know why? This is the reason. Now, in Nigeria, the Minister of Defense is higher in power and authority than the Chief of Defense Staff. He was that before.
So it's more like an elevation.
So you see.
So some people are saying, is this an afterthought, or was this why he had to leave that position so that he would be nominated for this? But I think whatever it is, at the end of the day, it's good that Mr. President is listening to the voices of reason, so that the needful would be done. I think this is a first step in the right direction, even though a little bit too late. But I think I'll have to give him kudos on this one.
Well, if you're giving him a kudos, you should give him a bell.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right. So, Mr. President, we're not just being critical, but I think when you take
Right.
the right steps, we get to see. So let's
That's
just
right.
wait and see. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, the Punch newspaper right now, just to the side of the Punch newspaper, PDP crisis is a kicker now. Makinde block issues Wike others expulsion certificates, and it's found on page 3. Now let's get to the big story. -1 from 3 you get to, and that leads you to U.S. lawmakers. Nigerian reps hold fresh sessions over rising insecurity. It's got one rider to it. U.S. Congress committees hold joint session. Nigerian reps to discuss rising insecurity. Tinubu meets service chiefs. All right. Adeleke shuns Osun PDP primary as Adebayo wins tickets. Page 3's got that one too. Page 24 now. Federal government contractors launch fresh protest over 500 billion naira debt. All right. That's on page 24. The base of the Punch newspaper banner now. Yuletide is the kicker. Local flights break 300,000 naira mark. Can you beat that? Page 9, it's got that story. Marital dispute is the kicker on here. Ado Assembly summons Tubaba's wife. All right, the altercation went down somewhere in London, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway,
Still had another altercation on a live on an Instagram live
with Daddy Fresh.
Yeah, Daddy Freeze.
Daddy
Yes.
Freeze. Okay.
They had an altercation where seemed like they were fighting or something. So-
And then Two-Face came back, giving a backlash to Daddy Freeze, saying you using your platform to, okay.
But Daddy Freeze, that is his job.
It's what he
That is
does.
exactly. So it all depends on how you get to manage your issues.
True.
Because I do not think that Two-Face had a business being on that
very
exactly. You don't
platform.
even come
You're
on
right.
it. So
You're right.
you already know that it's not well at home. So what are you coming to prove? And then he comes up on the live and the woman is like, me too, I want to show. I want to show.
Wow.
I think it's so sad what Two-Face has become, a legend through and through, with everything he's accomplished professionally. I think it's quite sad what is going on with him privately, but I'm hoping that he will overcome this.
I'm hoping so too. Manpower shortfall may delay NSCDC's VIP protection rollout. Page 2 has got that story, and with that one, on that note, we say bye-bye to the Punch newspaper this morning.
And now picking up the Nigerian Tribune newspaper, atop the Nigerian Tribune banner, ASU FG reach agreement on 40% pay rise, autonomy funding. Page 10 has got that one for you. Oshun is the kicker, Adeleke's new party to be known before December 13. Adebayo emerges PDP candidate. Page 2, so much going on. Some people, like I said, are speculating that the governor might be moving to the Accord party. Other people are saying it's the APC, but I don't know. Do you want us to put a bet on that? It might just be Accord party. He's trying to play something. I don't know, but
Accord party.
yes, I feel so.
Accord party.
But so the video has been very critical. Used to be critical
Yeah.
of the APC. So
Yeah.
now is he like going to?
Okay.
Oh my goodness! Like
Okay.
it's going to be such an interesting scene. Is he
It will
going?
be.
If his uncle, if his uncle eventually moves to the APC,
Yeah.
that means he's going to campaign for the same party that he's criticized. But I think at the end of the day, it's all the same thing because the same people who were here today
Are those same people
that will
who
be there tomorrow.
wish the
So
same thing.
and I do not think that there's any party lines when it comes to these influential people. So now page 8 has got this one. U.S. lawmakers meet on escalating violence in Nigeria. Oh, the U.S. is quite interested in Nigeria, of course, foreign policy and all of that. Reps begin debate on state policing, other constitution review bills today to vote on bills next Tuesday, Wednesday, before transmission to state assemblies. Page 3 has got that report. The National Assembly is going to be a busy place from next week. All right, let's see what page 4 has got to offer. Drama as Goje faults on parliamentary conduct of Akpabio. Colleagues, drama as Goje faults on parliamentary conduct of Akpabio. Colleagues. Press freedom is a kicker. IPI blacklists IGP. 2 governors honors DG DSS.
Okay.
IPI blacklists IGP. 2 governors honors DG DSS. Page 8 has got that one. And then there's a health report here for you. Beer belly linked to heart damage in men. Study. Oh my goodness. I see UD checking his stomach
Yeah,
right now.
I need to check my stomach right now.
How much of beer do you consume?
I don't even consume it, but I need to still check my stomach. I mean, it's really alarming. Beer belly linked to
Yeah.
heart damage? Come on, no, I don't
There
have.
should be a connection. You know, the body has a very funny way of connecting so many things together.
Yeah,
So,
I know.
if you're someone who takes a lot of beer, you have the protruding belly as a man. You should take this very seriously because
Okay.
sometimes you hear things like, "Oh, he slept and he did not wake up." These are some of the issues. So, pay attention to your bodies, please.
Pay attention to your bodies, please. You heard that. And now, the Daily Trust newspaper, the front page big story: why Tinubu returned General Musa. Well, of course, there's always got to be a why to it. but I'm not interested in what, why, where. I'm interested in how. How will the implementation be? How is the success story story going to be? That's what I'm about. Implementation, not whys or wheres or whats. Okay. But anyways, why Tinubu return? General Musa, are you inquisitive? Are you curious? You want to find out? Go to pages 3 and 4. Very important story now. That's why it made it. It has the big story on the front page of the Daily Trust newspaper. And I see this one here. Fire kills family of 5 in Katsina. Fire kills family of 5 in Katsina. That's sad.
Unfortunate.
Page 6. Very unfortunate. Oh, good Lord. Anyways, this one here, page 11, Constitution Amendment is a kicker. Reps to vote on states' creation. Others, December 10. And press freedom, IPI lists IGP, 2 governors in book of infamy. Infamy, all right? IPI lists IGP, 2 governors in book of infamy. Now, this is not even a nice thing. It's not good at all. It means in terms of information, these ones have been very poor. They say one thing and then they do another, or they say one thing and another is happening and they try to prevent it and they try to tell us it's not true, and then we just discover it's true and they come back. Oh, come on. It's really, really exhausting. But FCT Community School, we're only 17 out of 136 pupils attend classes. FCT Community School, we're only 17 out of 136 pupils attend classes. All right, it's found on page 35. If this is unconnected to the security or insecurity going on, I'd say it calls for alarm. But if it is connected to it, I'm thinking 17 is really a high number for those who are still going to that school. The parents of the 17, well done. Y'all are doing the best. Right. Now, this is not to undermine the fact that education is key, but education in a society where there is insecurity, please.
Education only thrives when there is sanity.
That's it.
And I'm hoping that it's not really linked to what we are thinking it is. Go find out to know what that story is about. Okay, now finally on the pages this morning, we've got the Nation newspaper, or the Nation newspaper dubbed as Truth in Defense of Freedom. All right. Now, what seems to be the biggest story from the Nation newspaper? You must give us better results. President tells service chiefs. You must give us better results. President tells service chiefs. Experts set agenda for Defense Minister nominee General Musa. Ex-CDS faces Senate screening.
Right.
Ex-CDS faces Senate screening. That's a new story. Can be continued on page 4 of the Nation newspaper. And now coming atop the Nation newspaper banner, let's see. Adeleke set for accord as chaos rock PDP primary. Adeleke set for accord as chaos rock PDP primary. Page 6, the same primary that produced a potential candidate. Why is there chaos? Well, go find out on page 6. Omokure's ambassadorial nomination gets full backing. Page 5. Omokure get backing. He doesn't walk alone. All right. Well, but on a more serious note, Reno Omokure's ambassadorial nomination is taking full shape. Go find out on page 5 of the Nation newspaper. I think this would be the last read from us here on the pages. It's your turn now. Get involved in the conversation. Give us a call on 090-7353-0044 or 09097054450 to be a part of the show this morning. What stories come to mind?
That's right.
Which of the stories do you want to react to? Let's hear from you this beautiful morning here on Eagles FM Abuja.
Right, and also follow across social media platforms because we have a strong presence out there. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, and which one again? Yeah, that's it. Let's just go take this call already.
You too.
Okay. I don't know.
that
We
one.
just lost that connection right there. Taking another call now. Hello and good morning. Hello?
Yes, good morning.
Can you hear me?
My greeting,
Yes.
Yes, good
My
morning.
name is Apostle Osola from Apo.
Talk to us. Welcome.
Yeah. My take goes like this. Kudos to my president for nominating Christopher Musa. It's a good one. Just ring that bell for him. So, another thing I want to say, please, if Mr. President were here, Nigeria, the ambassador nominee, let him remove a former INEC chairman from that nomination. Please, it will go a long way because it will look if to say they want to reward him on that saying that pronunciation of result in the ugly hour of the night. After pronouncing the result, he said, if you are not happy, go to court. It's a very slap to Nigerians. There is this new INEC chairman. You see, election they conduct in Anambra. The loser and the winner, they celebrate themselves. They are happy. So, another thing is this insecurity. Please, our president is trying because the formula is stating now. He will get it right. Thank you and God bless you. My name remains Apostle Osolai, a.k.a. Nwokenenwe. God bless Nigeria.
Appreciate God bless Nigeria right there. Apostle Osolai giving his take. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes.
Yudi and PC over there, my sister.
Good morning.
Good morning
Good
to you,
morning. I hope
Moses.
all of you have gotten, Moses from Suleja. Have you gotten your Christmas goat?
Moses, we're waiting.
Yes.
We're waiting on you. We're
Oh
waiting
my
on
goodness.
you.
And I am waiting to get just only the head.
Okay, just the end. All right, please here.
Thank you. God bless you. May the Lord provide.
Thank you.
Yeah, Tinubu meet with army chiefs over the insecurity under a closed door. It's a good one with the appointment of Christopher as the Minister of Defense. It's a good one. So we need the outcome of the meeting. And also I want to suggest to the whole governors of the state, they shouldn't look onto Tinubu alone. Because this battle is a holistic battle. It's everybody's battle. I never knew that there are people that need to be involved in meet. The governors need to call the local chiefs of their domain and youth leaders and youth security. We shouldn't eliminate. These people are people that are closer to those bandits. They know them. They know where they are. Have meetings with them. Governors should not just fold their hands and overlook. Yeah, so they should call all these local chiefs because no stranger that enter an environment that can never be acknowledged. So the governor should also take it a point of duty to have meetings with chiefs and local security leaders. It's very important. So not only the army or so-called alone. Then another one is to end this insecurity, UD. Let there be execution order. Anyone caught involving in Boko Haram, bandit, kidnapping, UD, should be sentenced to death. Yeah, because the way I'm seeing this thing, they overlook this thing, they pamper this thing so much. They pamper the human life. That's why this is it's a big business for them. Look at the one that happened that we had the news yesterday. Kidnapping people, and the other one has how they call, he's sick, he can't follow people. They shot him immediately, one elderly man. So all these things, please, the government should take reaction on this issue. So, Yudi, I rest my case.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy Christmas in advance.
That's right.
All right.
Okay, taking more calls now. Okay, we'll just go ahead out, pay some bills. We'll be right back in a short bit. Don't forget, this is The Pages. Eagles, 102.3 FM, Abuja.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
I suppose it was inevitable. Eagles 102.3.
Any motor where you dey drive, you need confirm protection, no. For your engine, no. Get make a mobile. Make it mobile, no. Make it mobile, yeah. Anywhere you dey, your motor deserve to be number one, yo. Make it mobile, no. Make it mobile, yeah. You carry the go. Make everybody join me, say. Make it mobile.
Make you go with the best.
Make it mobile.
The vibe is about to be lit. Don't you just love good music? I know you
celebrate with me. I don't hammer.
Chike, wetin happen?
Now my Abuja Home Limited, the ogbonge real estate company where they support small man. Now them do Christmas super discount promo again, oh.
My Abuja Home Limited Christmas super discount promo again. How now?
You don't forget last year December where my Abuja Home Limited do promo. I knock your door. I tell you, you fall down. You do nothing about them. Those 4 plots of 500 square meters land where I've been buy for 500k each now, then what? 2.8 million naira each.
My God!
Just go their social media Instagram. You go see videos, testimonies of many of us where don't collect our allocation letter sef.
Huh? You talk amo? Which kind of mistake is this? Hi.
Wake up! My Abuja Home they do another Christmas super discount promo this December.
Ah, thank God, oh.
The promo better pass the one of last year, and then don't get lands inside Kuje, Giri, Karishi, and Peko for Gwagwalada.
Wait, they have land in Kuje, Giri, Peko, and Karishi. Give me their phone number now.
Wait, make I shock you. 500 square meter plot for Kuje will be 2 million naira now. Before na 5.5 million naira. Giri when na 500 square meters plot. Before na 8.5 million naira, but now na 3 million naira. The Karishi where na 400 square meters plot now na 4 million naira. Before na 6.5. While the Peko 500 square meter plot where na 3.5 million naira before, then go sell them for 1.5 million naira. They even get smaller plots of 250 square meters, 300 square meters if you want.
Brother, give me their number now, I beg.
Pay 500k now to get any of the land, and they pay the balance small. But remember, the promo they finish on the 30th of December. Oh,
Chike, give me their number. Oh, no time.
Just call 080-888-37426. I say 080-888-37426, or you will call 080-827-23824. Now it be 080-827-23824. You can visit their website for www.myabujahome.com. Hello, My Abuja Home. I want the Christmas super discount promo. My Abuja Home. Live the life.
Welcome back and thank you for staying with us. It is Eagles Morning Risers Breakfast Show, and this is The Pages. You like to call it the newspaper review segment of the Morning Rise. Taking this call. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Yudi.
Oh, good morning to you, my dear brother.
Yeah, my name is Suleiman Namfulani, aka the original Fulani man photocopy from National Assembly quarters.
That's right. Welcome aboard, my brother. Talk to us.
Cassandra, good morning, aka Kasi, aka our radio golden voice. Good morning to you all.
Good morning, Mr. Suleiman.
Awesome.
Good to hear from you today.
First of all, Master Yudi, I want to say congratulations to Master Salasi. Not that Christopher Musa is from Kaduna. Only I know he will be very happy, not because they are the same state. I know if Christopher Musa cannot do it, Salasi will call me and tell what he's doing is not good.
Right.
We know how Salasi was shouting always about insecurity challenges that we are facing in this country. Not that all of us we are not shouting, but he's the number one always. No matter which topic we are treating in this your platform, Salasi must talk about insecurity challenges that we are facing. So, Master Salasi, congratulations once again.
Right.
Then secondly, Master Yudi, this is what we are saying. What do you expect? You need a plumber and send a carpenter to you. What can he do to you again? You understand? This is the kind of people that we need. Credible people. Not even we are talking about even the national advisor to the Master President. You know who he is. You understand? So the other side, truly, I think he needs to go. Let him find another person who resigned with this Christopher Musa. I know he's not the only person at that time. You understand? Let them get another capable person who can help him to do this job, please. Because we are passing a lot in the security issue of this insecurity challenge we are facing in our country. So we advise our president. We know that he's listening. We know that's why we are shouting that he has a listening ear. Although we are praying Almighty, like, give us a good leader who can listen to us. You understand? So Master President Wallahi is working on, and we seen that yes, he has a serious action is stop about this insecurity, and he's going to fight the insecurity. By God is going to give him the wisdom and power to come up about this insecurity. Let's follow them with prayer. We should just forget Master Yudi Wallahi, we can remove sentiments and insecure religion problem and this political problem that we have in our country. Believe you me, Nigeria, we are going to have it right by God's grace. May Almighty Allah bless you, Master Yudi, and Almighty Allah give us a good leader like always we shout.
That's
We
right.
have Nigeria. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, though. Thank you, Suleiman. Appreciate. Well, we're still taking more calls right there, and we'll be taking this one right here and on here. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Daniel. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. What's your name? Where you calling
good morning.
from?
Good morning to your colleague. My name is Abubakar, calling from Suleja.
Abubakar, welcome. Talk to us, Abubakar.
Yes, I think the former chief of defense staff is a welcome development for to approach him. I think the Senate should quickly confirm him as a chief of minister of defense. A law is a law. How can a country run like this? Now, this is close to the Christmas time. Every member, those who close to me, they are telling us that in their home, they are sending them message, calling them on the phone. They should remain here. They should not come to home because of insecurity on the road. So I think it's a welcome development. I'm not sure it's entering this country to those criminals. No investigation that how this arm and ammunition take get into this country. Who financed them? Nobody has been arrested. How can a country run like this? For God's sake. How can a country run like this? Sophisticated weapon is entering this country. No one has been held responsible. Is it not a shame? And those criminals they are in the forest, most especially in Niger State here. I think something more to be done. This is a country, Nigeria, that we know before, where Abacha and Babangida was a head of state. You can travel at night. There's nothing will happen. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I feel deeply about your concern right there. Trust me. But I'm trusting that everything will be all right. Yeah. Let's take some more calls now. Taking this one here. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes.
Chimeze.
Welcome aboard, Chimeze. Go ahead. Talk to us.
Thank you. The appointment of nomination before he's confirmed.
Nomination, yes.
Before he's confirmed is a welcome development.
Right.
But I have advice. Some weeks ago, I called on this station and said that Tinubu needs to remove 2 people from his defense team. If you remember, I said that. It remains 1 person. And Nigeria will gradually balance before the U.S. strike because they will be completely weeded out. The bad players will be weeded out. It's a matter of time, and the time is at hand. Then if it comes to security, I will advise him, General Musa, if he is confirmed, he should completely rejig the Directorate of... Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
He should completely rejig the Directorate of Military Intelligence, rejig completely, mercilessly, the Defense Intelligence Agencies. If he's able to hold these 2 together, then watch out Kogi or Badana Way, the express road, Kogi or Badana and Hamufu. Then if it comes to the north, let him not mince words. Let him behave like General Ihejirika. Tell these land grabbers to leave. They are not Nigerians. That's from Plateau State. I am telling my brother, mark things I say on air. Tell these land grabbers, the occupiers, to leave because they are the forerunners to this agenda. The Boko Haram Iswa Fulani terrorists. They are all there in Kogi, Benue State, mostly Plateau, and return the religious houses they have converted. Nobody is seeing it from a religious angle. I do not wish we see it that way. Tell them to leave. Be very forthright. There is no need to employ more military men. The ones you have that are patriotic can completely rout out these people. You cannot be 10,000 and threaten more than 50 million. Then if it comes to the incident of a kidnapping in Imo State, I would say Mr. Hope Uzodinma, the chicken is coming to roost. We know how you brought them from Port Harcourt, River State. Go and ask Asari Dokubo. Quote me anywhere. God will surely expose all of you. All right. Thank you very much.
Appreciate Chimeze right there, giving some very profound thought line right there. But anyways, though, we'll just take out this time and see how we can take your messages on Facebook as well as via the YouTube channel. Right? Keep in mind, this is Eagles Morning Rises Breakfast Show. The page as it is, we're reviewing the newspaper, and we see this one here is coming from Gabriel Smiles. All right, Obaje. All right, he says, congratulations to CG Musa. My advice to him is should fly his family abroad because they will be a serious target unless he would conform to the status quo. He should know that he will be fighting the Fulani bandits, their sponsors and sympathizers, a battle the men like Gumi, Matawale and the rest will not be happy with. All right, Gabriel smiles all the way from Lube right there. I know, Cassie, I was telling you, I said, hey, when I first of all, let's also make it clear, I'm hearing congratulations left, right, and center. He's just been nominated.
Yeah.
All right. Until he's confirmed. Okay. We can't really go about congratulations just yet. All right. But then again, I was telling you that, look, I feel this is a trap. If I was the one, I'd decline. Okay. If I see how enormous, except from what we just discovered, that the Minister of Defense is higher than the Chief of Defense Staff. Yeah, except he's able to pull resources together. If you ask me, I say this is a trap. Man, just take a bow. But then if you are so patriotic and you believe that, look, I have something to contribute to the Nigerian society, tread with caution, man. Tread with caution. All right? But we see more messages right there trailing this particular television that we are hosting on Facebook. Now, this one here says...
Okay, good morning, the Radio Bulldozer.
Good
Please,
morning.
Cuba needs Nigerians' help on this marriage that is bringing in problem. Rono, because it's the person that is alive that says what he's going through. This is Pedro Osariman speaking this morning.
Right.
All right, Johnson Ojo Luafemi says, good morning, sir. Okay, we
morning.
have Imam Musa Chori. Good morning. May God bless Nigeria. Imam Chori from Asokoro. Good to hear
appreciate that one from
you this morning here on Eagles FM. Abuja, still trying to take some more
messages,
comments.
right?
How do we get this comment?
Okay, well, we'll just refresh and come back. But let's get to the Facebook page wall and read some of the messages. Now, this one says, good morning, you, Udwak and Cassandra. Good morning. The president has done well, I believe it says, okay, to nominate a former CDS, then Adeleke is definitely defecting to APC, we all know. Then for the insecurity, our president should just give them another and give them what? Other in time frame, okay, an order and time frame to end the insecurity. If they don't, in 4 months, they should be sacked. That should be the order, not begging them to do their work. Cassie, I miss you, he says. I don't miss Udwak. It's okay, my brother, Lion Boy.
See what man do, man. No, man to do, man.
No, with man, no do, man. This one, Lion Boy and myself, we are 5 and 6. He knows me, I know him. Anyways, though, we move away from that one. Let's go take another message here.
All right, says Chinonso from Sulaja says, when I hear people say that government should do this or that to end insecurity, I get confused sometimes. The government knows what to do about insecurity, but it's business. The government knows where the bandits are. Nuhu Ribado told the parents of St. Mary's School that the children are doing well in captivity, but none of these children are there. Bayo Nanuga said that the government knows the terrorists, but what's stopping the government from going after them? It's business. Chinonso from Sulaja. Samuel from Kuje says, a wonderful good morning to you.
Wonderful
my
good morning.
brother Bong Edward Daniel and my sister Cassandra. Congratulations and happy survival to
day.
See another new day alive. I pray that the Red Chambers will approve the nomination of General Musa and that the man will be allowed to do his work when senators approve his nomination. The increase of transportation fare this season will make a lot of people not to travel, coupled with the insecurity all over the place. My sincere condolences to the family of the fire outbreak in Katina. May God help us to get it right in this country one day, in Jesus' name, amen.
Right,
Yudi and Kasi, may your day be safe and calm in Jesus' name. Thank you so much, Samuel from Kuche. James from Sulaja says, good morning, Sir Yudi and our very own media chief.
Good morning to you, James.
He says, this is James from Sulaja. When America called the nation this disgraced nation and made a warning to the government to fix things or they would get involved, the government and their supporters kept ranting about sovereignty and America minding its business. All the overhaul we are seeing has American fingerprints all over it. The same CG Musa who was forcefully removed and retired has now been recalled a bit in a civilian position. The government knows exactly what it's been doing and also knows that Americans are not joking around. I think that's
awesome. All right. Well, let's go. We'll go take some of the voice notes right now that you have sent. Yeah. And we will do the needful as it stands. My dear brother, Daniel from Kurudu.
Good morning, Igusefe.
Good morning to you, Daniel.
My name is Daniel from Kurudu.
Yeah.
But this is a wonderful development. This is a welcome development. You see, General Christopher Musa is one general that is very disciplined. And you see, the issue of insecurity is the number one business of governance, be it in the local government, in the state, or in the federal level. And you can agree with me that the issue of insecurity has become a general menace in Nigeria today. There is no state today that you will not hear about kidnapping or banditry. And I want to urge the federal government to take this security as a very serious problem. You can imagine the young people that are causing this mayhem. You see them from the age of 21, 22, 25. You see, when growing up, security is a very serious business. We watch firing squads, and I urge the government to take it very, very serious. Even if it takes bringing back firing squads, it will send a message to our young people that crime cannot be tolerated. We have been tolerating crime for a very long time. God bless the Republic of Nigeria. God bless you, Yusuf. Thank you for this opportunity.
Daniel, some reminder there. We watched firing squads. Yes, we did. We did. And we're taking this one now from Triple D, I believe.
Mr. Yudi, almost greetings. May our new day be blessed. This is Triple D sending this voice message around Galadima side.
That's right. Welcome aboard.
Mr. Yudi, the appointment of Christopher is a welcoming development. Mr. President should see now the handwriting clearly that once he does anything right, Nigerians will praise him. So mostly the criticism we send is not because we don't like him, it is because the right thing has not been put on the table. And I will advise Christopher, anybody that will not permit you or give you a chance to do the work, resign honorably, so that nobody should play politics with you and with the lives of Nigerians.
That's right.
We'll get it right. Have a wonderful day. Salasi,
We'll get it right. We'll get it right. Triple D, thank you. Taking this one now.
Thank you, Princess. Barrister, good morning. It's Aluta Senator Basenjo calling you all the way from inner city of Niger State. The only city where we get the only city where insecurity inside the main city itself. Now, voila, if you move around 8, everybody don't sleep. Why? Because they will beat you, collect your phone, snatch you, cut you with knife. A lot of things they happen. But bad things in Niger State. Hey, God, comes to our age, please. Although we don't even need, we need capacitated leaders who understand the narrative, who know the leadership, who know how leadership is all about. What is happening in Niger State, what is happening in Nigeria. We talked about security. The president thought that he's ruling the Southern. He forget that he's ruling Nigerian. You should better wake up from your slumber. Forget about the campaigns. Nigerian, do the needful. In 2027, it's the right part of us to elect a good leader who will unite this country, who will make this country good. Our education system has failed completely. Go to all part of Nigeria. Go all part of Nigeria. You will see classroom as if it goes that's staying there. Why by it your children? Me and you, barrister. Me and you, your children. Our children, they learn waiting on the dust. Thank you.
Right. Obasanjo, yeah. Right. So, Mr. President, you heard it. Wake up if you were sleeping from that slumber. And we're seeing Mr. President waking up. I mean, look at the way things are changing, taking a new turn. You know what? My president. Take it. It's yours. Well, we see now Honorable Edwards. Let's go take a listen.
Mr. Yudi, Cassandra, good morning.
Good morning to you.
I'm so happy, and I want to extend my congratulations to the president of this country and the entire Nigerians for this wonderful nomination. Mr. Christopher deserves it. In fact, everybody's happy about this particular, nomination. I believe he will do the work. But let me still extend this to Mr. Trump. Trump has really woken Nigeria up. A lot of things are happening now because of his just a tweet. So he should be also congratulated.
Right.
Adeleke resigned from PDP. What else do you want? That's the best decision. Even the person that won the primaries, how sure is he to whether he'll be there or not? Who nominated him? Because PDP structures are not genuine. They are not genuine. They don't legally. They don't have that power to nominate anybody. That's the main problem in PDP. PDP should. I don't know who is even in charge of PDP. PDP should look for a way to either sort out their problem or forget about that political party. I'm telling you. But may God bless us and give us the strength that this minister will handle insecurity in Nigeria. Thank you and God bless you.
All right, appreciate that one though. Coming from Honorable Edwards, right there, keeping in check, what he believes and what he sees and knows. Well, we see this one here. It's coming from. Right, we'll just take it as quickly as we could. Some of the messages that skipped.
All right, this one is Unwachukwu Kennedy Chinedu.
Right.
He says, voice of Mbise from Okukwa, Omoho Okwato. Good morning, Mr.
Good morning
Speaker.
to you.
Gunmen attacking advanced team of the Abia State Governor in Imo is quite pathetic, disheartening and highly condemnable. Those engaging in themselves in such a dastardly act should desist from it because attack on the governor is attack on Abians. They should desist from such or face the music. Also, Tinubu meeting OT in order to secure Nnamdi Kalu's release is quite commendable. Cheering and a way to let all Southeast leaders follow suit to secure his release in order to calm the state of unrest in Southeast.
Right.
Because as teaching time says 9.
Yeah.
Well, let's see another one here. This one is Suleiman Jabril says, good morning, Mr. UD.
Good morning to you,
aka
Suleiman.
Radio Bulldozer, and Cassandra, also known as Kasi, the Golden Voice. Watching you live from National Assembly quarters. Mr. UD, if care is not taken before 2027, there will be nothing like PDP again. If they continue like this, PDP is going to be a dead party. My regards to Mr. Selassie, our incoming senator and our Minister of Defense, Suleiman Danfulani in National Assembly quarters.
Right.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much,
have
Farty
this
Kai.
one.
Yeah.
This one is Gabriel Smiles Obaje.
right.
He says, congratulations to CG Musa.
Yeah.
My advice to him, he should fly his family abroad because they will be serious targets unless he would conform to the status quo. He should know that he will be fighting the Fulani bandits, their sponsors and sympathizers, a battle that men like Gumi, Matawale and the rest will not be happy with. Well, Gabriel Smiles from Lugbe says that one quite audacious, but I think it's going by the antecedents and so many statements that have come from these people saying that, oh, these people are our brothers, they are children, they just need help, they just need rehabilitation and everything.
Okay. Well, anyways, though, one of the other person that's fingered to be sacked, should be sacked by a cross-section of Nigerians will be Matawale, right? And even the U.S. has also given some thoughts into that. And now we don't know. Are we following a script? Is this script making you feel jolly good? I don't know what it is. But at the 9 o'clock hour, we'll look into the nomination of the ex-CDS, Christopher Musa, and the position that he's hoping to occupy should he go through the screening process and come out successfully. That's what we'll be looking at the 9 o'clock hour. Keep your fingers crossed right there. And on this note, we will be calling it a close on this very segment right here.
Yes, keep listening to Eagles FM Abuja. Remember, it is still the Eagles Morning Rise show here on Eagles FM Abuja. My name is Cassandra Yunumbe.
Udrak Daniel is my name. Good morning.